No one's joined me on
Continuar,
an
né?
adventure in ages.
Fale
Come
com
on,
o amiguinho
let's
aqui.
go.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you.
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more!
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
E a Klee está adorando.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Tá, né? Toda velocidade, segundo procedimento. Pode ter que... Ué, vou embarcar aqui, né? Vamos ter que subir, pô. Cara, tomara que meu PC não desligue, tá? Assim eu espero, velho. Cheguei? Tá. Continuar no trilhos, temos que voltar, né? Embarque. Vambora.
Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Ai, assim é muito bom. Voltamos. Oh. O amiguinho não parou ali no negócio porque... Aí a bala, hein? Porque ele não parou, velho. Aí é pra deixar apertado espaço, né? Pô, a gente vai dar 2 viagens. Eu achei que ele ia parar, velho. Nossa, tô meio longe pra caramba. Eu achei que ele ia parar igual onde parou aqui, ó. Porra, aqui é a bala, hein? Por que ele não parou, velho? Fico me perguntando por que ele não parou ali. Ué, eu já fiz isso, não fiz? Já fizemos isso já. Tô com dó. Ui. Acho que cantou, tá? Cara, que triste, hein, velho. Tá fazendo isso aqui, não sei se vai mudar alguma coisa, né? Essa velocidade toda aí. Nessa velocidade toda. Sai! Vou borrar. Porque o carinha tá indo sem parar, velho.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Uma corda, ok.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You were a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
E agora? Pode ter os que... Vai embarcar? Toda velocidade e desafio. Sendo que já pegou esse carinha várias vezes, né? Ih, é diferente a descida, hein?
Oh, this is
Ah, ok, não preciso fazer nada.
The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
Ok. Tranquilo ainda, tranquilo. Tá tranquilo. Tá bom. Todo mundo tá feliz, tá vendo a felicidade deles? São 100, hein? Essa aqui vai demorar, hein? São 100, velho. Admira aí, velho, que eu tô sentado. Se eu acertar, pega todas. E esse daí? Ok. Ó, passagem pra eles passar, ó. Ok, ok. Você viu? Parou pra eles passarem. Será que ganha alguma coisa a mais? Eu peguei tudo, hein? Tem que ganhar alguma coisa a mais.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
Não se possa nada, nós estamos com pressa.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart. What are you smiling about, Kokomi? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nadinha mesmo, sei. Cadê meu tesouro? Qual que temos que ir agora? Nossa, temos que ir pra lá, pra baixo. Aí o barco só entrega a gente até aqui, né? Tem nossa frente aqui, velho. E qual foi? Tá lá em cima, velho. Ah, é aquele chapter. Tem nenhum por aqui, né? Anel bar. Tem um minigame ali no meio, sabe o que a gente faz, velho? Ou já vai pra missão principal. Eis a dúvida, hein? Vou deixar lá, depois a gente explora, né? Tem um negócio em cima de mim, né? Ah, tá aqui, tá tranquilo. Acho que já esteve por aqui, né? Só não vou achar o local que... Onde será que tava o outro? Eu sei que tava bem alto, velho. Eu queria subir ali, ó. Pra ver se eu achava daqui, mas acho que não vou achar não, velho.
Off we go.
Vou pra missão logo aqui, né? Ai! Não tem como cair nessa coisa azul, velho. Achei que ia só morrer, velho. Vamos falar com ela.
Welcome back. Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me. You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Você não se decepcionará. Isso, cuidamos de tudo.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Tchau, Cle.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Coalla have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Entendido.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Completamos a história. Ó, tocou até a musiquinha. A primeira história terminando. Tem a segunda parte agora, né? Pra continuar. A primeira foi. Agora é a segunda parte. Toda a história que a gente descobriu. Tá bom, né? Teremos nos próximos.